I haven't posted a video in a while, so I thought I'd post one of what I've been working on up here on the property. Um, this is kind of like up on the top of our property. As you can see, there's Greg's house over there in the distance. So this this is like on the top of a piece of property that we have, and I've just been kind of clearing things out some so Mom and I can come up and just see what it looks like. Um, it's really pretty. So far, this what I've got as a road now is basically just from bringing the tractor in here and cleaning up, like where trees have fallen, um, and some big branches, just cleaning that stuff up. And then these cypress trees, they grow. Let's see if I can find one. Well, you can see here, they grow these really funky limbs, that probably at one time had vegetation on them, but then vegetation falls off and they just die and they just look kind of gnarly. So I came up through here and cut the limbs off up as high as I can reach, and that opened this up. So kind of a cool thing. But we just wanted to kind of see what this looks like, see, kind of get a feel for the lay of the land. But yeah, there's a big cypress over there with the big funky limbs on it. Makes it look kind of creepy at night. So right now, I don't want to cut any more trees out. I want to be very strategic about what we take out. In fact, we've got some really nice maples that probably aren't going to make it in the woods here. You can see they grow up and kind of narrow. So I want to kind of scope those out. We have several of them right through here. And take some of them and put them in a pot and later replant them maybe over by the house, or somewhere where they can grow and look beautiful. But yeah, there's a lot of maples in here. They're trying to grow. Got rubes up in the woods, just kind of chilling. Well, today it's a cooler day today, but what's nice is when you're working back in here, even if it's hot out, you're sheltered from the sun, and it's a really, really great environment. But this is coming out back on the back side of the property, down by the pond, and check out this view. I cleared out. This was full of like vines and just gnarly looking stuff. So that all got cleared out, trimmed up these trees, so you could start seeing a view, and trimmed up those trees over on the other side of the Duke right of way to be able to look through there. There's a, let's see if I can point to it. I'm thinking about going over to that tree right there and like clearing this out, this section, so that we have even a better view of the pond. And then eventually, well, the next big step is to rent a mini excavator, and all those smaller trees that are down by the pond, probably up to the pole. I was going to take those out so we have opened up the view of the pond, and I'll create a landing down by the pond. So we'll have a place to stay in by the pond, do a little bit of fishing, but shaping up pretty good. Eventually I want to clean all this stuff up even better. I try to keep it mowed, so we can see what we're working with, but I want to level it out and actually seed it and get some really nice grass growing back in here, because Duke is going to come through every couple of years and kill any small trees that come up. But I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's a big section, I guess I should say, of just brush, like thick brush, vines, and it's just gnarly. And that's what all of this looked like when we first got here. That's a little bit steep, so I haven't tried to navigate the tractor down on that yet, but I want to clean that up so I can see what I'm dealing with, and then get this whole thing in grass, like I said. So that's kind of what we've been working on. Just kind of opening the place up, seeing how beautiful it looks, enjoying the time in nature, and just thought I'd give you a little bit of an update of some of what we're doing here. Also been working over in the section, I might post a small video on that, over where we're planning on building out in the front. I've got that opened up so we can see the topography and see what we're working with as far as building a house out there. So, and then we're not really sure what's going to happen back here yet. We're just being open and just talking to God about it. You know, what's the right thing to do? It's a beautiful piece of property. So we'll see what happens. But just thought I'd give you a quick update on what we got going on.